Today, I honestly would not be tackling this if I did not put this out onto my channel. I am tackling the junk closet I have been avoiding for quite some time now because I have so many different room makeovers planned for this year that I thought it would be nice to create like a DIY / decor stock closet, if you will, in our guest bedroom, since we have that wardrobe rack sitting right outside for our guests to use. I do want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, Skillshare, but we will be diving into them a little bit later on in the video. For right now, I do want to just preface that this isn't like a typical video of mine. We're kind of going behind the scenes. I'm going to show you the junk that I've been avoiding and how I am going to tackle it to make this work for me. The reason I actually need to tackle this once and for all is because I transformed our garage into a gym, and then our 3-car garage holds my workshop set and our 2 cars that we park in there every night. So this is going to be the one area that I have to kind of just store everything away, but also be able to have these doors to close it off so it's not like a mess right in my face like it used to be. Oh my god, look at that. I believe I did this last year with my cleaning closet video, which I'll link for you guys, but it's just always nice to start the year off with the one project that you have absolutely been avoiding for quite some time now. And that's what I'm doing right here. So let's just dive in for all my speed cleaners out there. Some of you may be thinking like, how are you going to fit your entire house's storage in this closet? And we actually don't need to do that. If you watched my garage gym makeover, I actually mentioned that we use a service called, I think, Pack Rat, and it's basically a shipping container that gets delivered to your house. You fill it up with whatever you need to. There's different sizes available, and then you call them, they pick it up, and they house it on their facility. So it's not just sitting in your driveway, and then when you need it again or you need something out of the storage, you just call, they deliver it, and once again, you close it back up, call, they pick it up. It's super convenient. So that's where all of our like main storage is. This is more so like my dream little DIY closet that's going to help me be a little bit more efficient throughout the year. My goal is to make this closet easy to pull from for my future makeovers. That way I can consistently come here, check before shopping for a makeover to save a buck and, you know, just make the budget go a little bit more down, like in Michaela's office yesterday. Do you like my face from my chemical peel? Like a snake. Our house actually has those type of closet organization shelves in all our closets throughout. Wow, that was repetitive. All the closets in our house have that type of organization shelving going on, which is nice because I'm able to pull shelving from different closets and utilize it if need be. And those are Callie's first puppy paw prints that I made on a DIY video. I'll link for you guys. I can't believe I found those. Once everything was cleared out from the closet, I started to clean up what I could, put away donations, just separate the pile and organize the chaos that was on the floor throughout the entire house, basically. I jotted down some measurements of the shelving because I was going to head to Home Goods to pick up some storage bins. They are like overflowing with storage bins right now since it's the beginning of the year, so it's a great time to go. I personally wasn't going to go to the dollar store because I wanted some with lids and I wanted them to be aesthetically pleasing, which my local dollar stores do not have. This is always the worst part, but I'm just going to take a breath, take things out that we're donating, and reassess. And also, side note update to my guest bedroom, you guys commenting on my aesthetically pleasing drapes. I swapped them out to be the blackout drapes for our guests. It was just for the video that I had those sheer ones. If it looks like I just cried, it's because I did. I took a little break in between and watched Kit Bowl. If you guys have not seen it, I highly recommend if you want a good cry and you love cats and dogs. Anyways, we're just gonna, and if I'm peeling and I look crusty, it's because I got a chemical peel and you kind of shed like a snake for a couple of days. I'm gonna get all the trash, all the donations out, and then I'm gonna pull the decor that I have sitting in the garage actually currently that I want to also add to this closet, because this reminder is gonna be like my decor stock room, if you will. I like that. It's my DIY stock room. So let's just go ahead and do that, right? I made sure to vacuum and wipe everything down just to make sure we are getting the freshest start possible. Okay, I just don't want to bore you guys, but I really want to walk you through the weird stuff I do behind the scenes to make sure that this one-woman show runs, you know, efficiently. It's at this point I needed to just take a quick breather after I dragged everything in from the garage. It became a little bit overwhelming, and Callie also was taking a break in the backyard. Oh my god, she literally made very short work of that basketball. Oh my god, I cannot believe I just gave it to you. I just gave that to her like 30 seconds ago. Now for a quick commercial break to tell you a little bit more about today's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community that offers memberships with meaning. With so much to explore, real projects to create, and the support of fellow creatives, Skillshare empowers you to accomplish real growth. Skillshare offers classes designed for real life so you can move your creative journey forward without putting life on hold. You can learn and grow with short classes that fit your busy routine, like mine. You can make 2020 a year where you explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity with Skillshare's online classes. What you find might just surprise and inspire you. Personally, that's learning more about iPhone photography because I definitely am not strong in that area. And then also just to learn more and more about interior design with Emily Henderson because she's absolutely incredible. Skillshare is also incredibly affordable. An annual subscription is less than $10 a month, but you can actually get 2 months for free of a premium membership by clicking the link in my description box down below. I rarely ever show this on my tutorials, but this is really what happens when you're doing room makeovers within your house. The things are going to live all over the rest of your house until you find them a home. So that's a little sneak peek at decor for my office that will be coming out in February, actually. So that's a little sneak peek. But basically, I spent the rest of the evening just organizing the chaos that came out of that junk closet, bringing down the chaos from upstairs, like this door from a makeover that I'm doing in Paul's room, and also these shutters. I would have worked through the night, but the natural light was gone, and that's where I like to shoot. And Callie was actually giving me the stink eye from underneath our coffee table, so I needed to take a breather and revisit it the next day. Everybody's junk closet or whatever closet you're organizing is obviously going to be different. For me, I want to make this easy for me to pull from for any makeover moving forward in the future or to store anything. But I also don't want it to be so overwhelming like it was in the beginning. I picked up baskets from my local Home Goods, some with lids, some with not, but definitely the same color scheme to keep it cohesive. My Home Goods near me actually has a ton of different storage bins, so I'm sure you'll be able to find something, or you can go to the dollar store. It's totally up to you. But as I mentioned before, my dollar store doesn't have storage bins with lids. Something I've oddly acquired a lot throughout the last couple of years, somehow, some way, are light fixtures, but that always comes in handy because if I'm pulling a light fixture from my collection already, if I'm pulling a light fixture from what I have already, for instance, in this master bedroom makeover I'm currently doing, I had the chandelier, so that budget of Holly's can now go to something else that is a priority to her. I'm also super excited that I cleaned this junk closet out because I can store holiday decor up above on this like very, very top shelf, like the pumpkins I've had in a trash bag for the last couple of months now. All I need is you, baby, baby. You guys have no idea how good this feels. I am so excited to be able to get this done and share it with you guys before moving on to other room makeovers. This only helps me set myself up for success, but also it's going to become a staple in makeover tutorials. So you can see exactly what I have on hand, what the other people are bringing in, like I showed you in Michaela's office makeover yesterday. I would love to make that an ongoing part to make it as budget friendly as possible. But to showcase to you that even if you hold on to older decor pieces, you can make it work for other spaces. I know today is not the typical video that you see on my channel, but I did this last year with my cleaning closet if you would like to watch it. And this year I thought I needed to absolutely tackle this to make sure that we are moving forward in the best way possible. I hope this inspires you to clean out even a corner of your room that you've been avoiding. Pop this on, clean with me, organize. You will feel so much better. Thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Once again, working with your girl and supporting her on this journey. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon for another DIY.